Hello everyone, today's book celebrating Hispanic American Heritage Month is called The Heart of Mi Familia. It's written by Carrie Lara and illustrated by Christine Batuz. In my home, two worlds become one. My family is a mix of dos culturas. I am bicultural. Bi means two. She has two different cultures in her home. My mommy was born in the United States. Her great-great-great-great-great-grandparents traveled in boats from Europe to North America a really long time ago. My daddy was born in Central America. He came with his familia on a bus to Los Estados Unidos, which means United States. When he was a little boy not so long ago, the bus ride took them a whole 2 months. So here's her mother's great ancestors immigrating to America, and here is her dad as a child coming to America on a bus. There are lots of differences between my mommy's culture and my daddy's cultura, but there are lots of things that are the same too. My favorite time to visit mi abuela's house is in the summer. So abuela means grandmother. It's very sunny and warm, and we go for walks throughout the city to La Playa to play in the sand. She goes to visit her abuela in the summer. Mi abuela has photos and artwork from her home country on the walls, but she makes sure to have some space for my artwork too. That's a nice idea. In La Casa, everyone is talking and laughing. My brother and I run around playing with our primos, while mis tíos and tías are talking about trabajos y política, which means work and politics. So they're playing with their cousins, and the aunts and uncles are talking about work, or the adults are talking about work and politics. The TV is always on, but no one is really watching, and mi abuela makes yummy bocadillos. I love the smell of tortillas cooking in the kitchen. Abuela's house is el corazón de la familia, which means the heart of the family. The last time I visited, we practiced singing Feliz Cumpleaños to mi hermanito for his birthday. Shh, don't tell him, it's a surprise. So she's saying, my grandma's house is the heart of the family. It's a place where people gather and connect. And they're getting ready for a birthday and cooking and enjoying good food together. I love to visit my grandma's house in the fall when the leaves are changing colors. Grandpa takes me and mi hermanito on tractor rides around the vineyard. So she goes to her other grandparents in the fall. Looks like they live on a farm or a vineyard. Beautiful, isn't it? The house is filled with yummy smells of pumpkin spiced apple cider, ham, and chocolate. Grandma and I love to work on art projects together, and sometimes I get to help in the garden. When the family gathers at Grandma and Grandpa's, the house is full of noises. I can hear my aunts and uncles talking about work and politics. Hey, that's the same as when they were gathering at the abuela's home. Grown-ups like to talk about things like work and politics, no matter what culture. I see lots of yummy food. My cousins and I run around outside swinging on the rope swing and riding bicycles. Grandma's house is the heart of the family. Last week, Grandma helped me make a special present for my little brother's birthday. Do you remember when they called Abuela's house the heart of the family as well? I'm trying to see the Spanish for that. El Corazon de la Familia. So both of the grandparents' home they refer to as the heart of the family. It's a gathering home for the whole family. I'm noticing a lot of similarities. How about you? Sometimes we get to do things in one culture or the other, but every day I live both. Toda, La Familia and friends are coming over today for mi hermanito's fiesta. We have lots of food, all of our favorites. We've got hot dogs, pastilles, hamburgers, liquidados, tacos, and ice cream. So they've got a mixture of food from the different cultures. All looks delicious to me. We have a piñata filled with dulces y Yegos of beanbag toss and pin the tail on a donkey. Grandma will bring a present for a little handsome grandson, and Abuela will bring a regalo for little nieto guapo. So it looks like they're playing a game popular in Central America with the piñata. But they're also, both grandparents are both bringing the little grandson a present. We will sing happy birthday in English and Spanish. It's a very special celebration for his cumpleaños, his birthday. In mi casa, both of my cultures come together in a mix that is marveloso. The best times are when we are all together sharing the joy y amor that is our world, our blended cultura, our familia. My world is la niño, full of experiences and riches. I can't imagine my world in any other way. It is mine. She's talking about, I love that I've got two cultures in my world, that I get to experience them both. I am from dos culturas, becoming one. I am bicultural. Here's a reader's note talking about, cultures and differences, but I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I did want to read this quote because I thought it was such a great quote. We share our differences and celebrate our differences. That's by M. Scott Peck. Yeah, we can acknowledge that there are things that we do differently, and we can celebrate that. And we can also look for the similarities. I saw so many similarities between each culture. And I love that they use that term, the heart of mi familia, because I think that's what really is what it's all about. It's each family was demonstrating love to one another in different ways and similar ways. And maybe they're not eating the same food, maybe they're not doing the exact same activities, but what they're doing is showing that they love one another. And that's the same no matter what. So I think this was a great way to show we have so much in common with one another, and we need to look for those commonalities and celebrate and share our differences so that we can learn new things. I sure love that I've gotten to experience some things from Central American culture, Hispanic culture, like the food, the music. I'm so glad my life has been enriched by those things. And I know my life has been enriched by so many other cultures as well. And that's what's great about living in a world that has differences, is we can experience so many different things and learn and experience joy and love in different ways. And I thought this was a great book to demonstrate it's a wonderful thing to celebrate, being from a bicultural family. I hope you enjoyed it as well. Thanks for reading and learning with me. Have a terrific day. See you soon.